Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I am not proud of that intro. How could I make a man out of you? Oh god, sorry. Mulan, Mulan, Mulan. Everyone's talking about Mulan on Twitter. Watch this. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. This is the Mulan that we deserve. This is it, okay? I know what you're wondering. Michael, why are you making a video about Mulan? This is really random for you. I'm trying to break out of my comfort zone, you know, and make new things. You guys probably don't know this, but Mulan is actually very close and dear to my heart. Mulan is a movie I grew up on, okay? I grew up with Lion King, Mulan eventually. I think that was a little later after Lion King and stuff like that. Basically, Mulan is one of those movies that I still watch. Me and my wife, every now and then, we'll put the movie on, and it's just something I never ever get tired of, okay? We're not gonna talk about Mulan 2. Mulan 2 is non-existent, alright? You know why I don't like Mulan 2? There's a very good reason that I do not like Mulan 2. Eddie Murphy, it doesn't even play freaking Mushu! Eddie Murphy is not the voice of Mushu in Mulan 2. Yeah, I tried to watch it, and then once I heard that, I literally, I'm not even joking with you guys, I told my wife I'm turning it off. I cannot do it. He's played by Mark Mosley, who is white, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with that, except it's not Eddie Murphy. I don't know who wrote this, but it says it's Mark Mosley who is white, which wouldn't bother me normally, but the betrayal is questionable. If they weren't gonna cast Eddie Murphy as freaking Mushu, they shouldn't even made the movie, okay? So I don't know why it's been a thing, but lately, I guess everyone just wants to remake everything. Like, we got the games, like Zelda remakes, we got remakes of everything. Donkey Kong, Mario, we got everything there is. There's always a remake for something. Like examples like Cuphead, remake of the 1930s stuff. Like all the old is becoming new again, and that's kind of the shift that is happening in our world. I'm trying to figure out how I can bring something old back. My old videos suck. I don't think I can. Hollywood knows there's big money in bringing those old things back, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if a live action Toy Story is announced. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but they'll find some way to do it. If there's money, if there's the cash money, okay? They'll do it. This Mulan live action thing has been announced for a while, and they just announced some of the characters, and we'll talk about that. But I remember originally there was the plots, and it seemed very, very disappointing. I don't know if they've changed it, because I do remember the fan responses being very, very bad. I know one of the first big things that people were talking about is that they better not make Mulan white. I remember the movie Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. People were flipping out that you know, Major was white and not Japanese, when even though in the manga and even in the anime she looks more white than she looks, you know, Japanese. I mean, she's literally a robot. So I really didn't think it was a big deal, but I could definitely see the difference in Mulan. They definitely should be Chinese. It really, really makes sense, okay? And so don't worry, guys. Disney's live action Mulan will not feature a white love interest. I'm trying to find the article where they talked about their original plot that they were gonna do. It was garbage. It was complete garbage. Oh, here it is. Here's what the original script was like. So the original movie was gonna be called The Legend of Mulan. I don't know if it's still gonna be called that, but I guess some 30-year-old something European trader falls for Mulan and decides to help the Chinese Imperial Army to win her love. Something about this script felt off. I wonder what it was. I actually seen the Beauty and the Beast remake, and I thought it was really, really good. I didn't have any I don't think I had any really problems with that. I think the music and everything was really great at it. Of course, I'm not the biggest fan of Beauty and the Beast, the animated film, so I guess I wasn't as biased, but I felt overall it was a really, really enjoyable movie, and if they can do something like that with Mulan, I would be really happy to see that. But it almost seems as if they were just trying to ruin it. I don't really know. I hate it when people try to take something and change it into their own thing, and it never works out because it changes what people liked about it in the first place. Let's take example of Death Note, okay? You guys know about the Death Note remake. I mean, they had like probably all of the money in the world. I mean, it's Netflix, for God's sakes. It got, I guess 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I'm guessing is really bad. Yeah, average rating is 4.6 out of 10. Not very good. I still haven't watched the movie, but when I seen the trailer, I was like, I'm probably not even gonna watch this. I mean, Death Note is something that's also very close to my heart, so I don't want to see it like ruined, you know? I don't really need another take on the whole series. If they were gonna make a live action, I just wanted to see the same story, you know, done in a cool ways. Like, they can change some things. I understand that they can't obviously summarize the whole series into a little thing, but this is L. This is L. Okay, but I'm digressing. That's just an example of what I'm talking about, how freaking Hollywood or whatever can really ruin a series, okay? And they were about to do it with my beloved Mulan. So apparently the main character Mulan was just announced, and you kind of already seen her. Her name is I'm gonna say this wrong, I already know. Liu Yifei? Whoever edited this, I mean, it's perfect. She's probably the best pick. I didn't even know who she was. I still don't know who she was, and I think most people probably don't. Maybe if you're from China, you'll know who she is, but I have no idea. What I want to know is if these Chinese actors know how to speak English. Is the movie gonna be dubbed? Which is fine. I'm totally fine with it being dubbed, but I just kind of wonder if they know English, because I have no idea who they are. They probably do. I'm guessing they would. But I mean, this looks perfect. I think she looks great. Good choice. Good choice. They did so good on her. I'm so glad they did this. Fans are cheering. They're cheering Disney casting her, whoever she is. Apparently, she's actually good at martial arts. So they were looking at a person that had martial arts and everything like that. Oh, and okay, and this answers my question, and the ability to speak English. Okay, cool. Now, as important as it is to cast a good character or a good person for Mulan, which they obviously did really well on, General Shang. Now, here's where I want to share my opinion on who I already know. Like, there's no other person that fits the bill as well as this person that I'm going to talk about to fit General Shang. If you guys don't know who General Shang is, you probably don't remember. I mean, I sung the song, okay? Everyone knows the song. This is General Shang, okay? Just in case you guys don't know. This is actually kind of funny. This is like a live action drawing of what he would look like. It's not right, okay? There's a person in this world who is him, okay? I've seen him, and I've had this argument way before this live action was ever released. You guys might have seen him before. And of course, I'm talking about Mike Chang from Six Pack Shortcuts. If any of you guys had a YouTube channel a few years ago, then you probably, there's chances that you've seen him on YouTube, and if it wasn't on YouTube, you've seen him on a random website where it says Chinese scientists hate him because he found the secret to six-pack abs. I could probably find that ad somewhere. Crap's so funny. Now, Mike Chang literally had the biggest workout channel on YouTube, and recently, I guess he quit and started doing other things. And I really liked the workouts and stuff. It was really cool. I mean, I work out. Obviously, I'm not nearly as buff as that man. But this is not up for debate, guys. This guy, he's gotta be General Shang. The resemblance. Look it. Like, it's so close. Yeah, sure, General Shang doesn't have facial hair. Wait, does he? No, he doesn't have facial hair, but they both have the long hair. You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea if he's Chinese or not. I don't know, and I'm not gonna assume, but I'm just saying, like, he's buff. He's, I mean, just perfect, okay? He's buff. He tweeted out a long time ago. He hasn't got on Twitter in a long time, but he would tweet out that people always said that, and I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know if he deleted the tweet. Maybe he's like, I'm tired of people telling me that, but it needs to happen, and I don't care. I don't care what it takes, okay? All right? Now, if they can get those two characters right, then I think everything will be perfect with the world. The synergy will all be together, if that makes sense. The biggest question I have now is, what are they gonna do for Mushu? Like, seriously, they could still have Eddie Murphy, and I think everyone would be really happy with that. Or, like, how does Mushu even fit in this universe? Is it gonna be like a serious kind of thing where, like, Mushu's literally gonna be a dragon that doesn't talk, or maybe he does talk? But is it gonna be comedic? I don't really know what they're gonna do with this. I'm still gonna put out a petition that Eddie Murphy should actually still voice Mushu, because why not? I swear, if they get that other guy, I will not watch the movie. Okay? You're probably asking, why do I care about this so much? Again, like, it's a dear movie to my heart. I watched it so many times as a kid. I still watch it. It's one of those Disney movies that I can watch over and over again, and I never ever get tired of it. I know that most of you guys have that Disney movie. You have that movie in your life that you just don't get tired of, and this is one of them. I don't want to see them screw it up. They almost whitewashed it. I say that more as a joke because I really don't give a crap. I mean, yes, I'm white, but it doesn't bother me as much. If they just do it right. Like, I don't care, as long as this person's character can play the movie. If they can play the role right, then whatever, okay? But I think in this case, they should definitely keep them Chinese, for sure, all right? Now, personally, what I think they should do, you know, instead of just like, maybe possibly ruining the movie and making everyone disappointed and spending millions and millions of dollars, They should literally just post this video in the movie theater, and I would pay to go watch it. I'll make a man out of you, but every S is emphasized plus zooms. Now, this is the movie we all deserve and love, okay? I'm sorry, I can't see anyone else but Mike Chang, okay? Disney, get your crap together and do it, okay? Let's just like Mulan, this is a video that I can watch over and over again and I never get tired of it. This video deserves its 3 billion views. Oh my god. And speaking of Mulan, did you guys know that Mulan is actually responsible for Rick and Morty's Szechuan sauce? And let's not even get started with Szechuan sauce. Everyone knows that freaking crap. Oh my god. I never really looked it up. I just know that I think it's a promotion for Mulan. Let's type in how do you spell that crap? Oh my god, they're selling it for $550, and that's the original unopened one? Oh my god. Szechuan sauce is a former chicken nuggets condiment. On June 19th, 1998, the Walt Disney Company released their animated film Mulan. Oh crap, that's when it came out? I was a little kid, wasn't I? The story of a brave daughter who posed as a man and enrolled in the Chinese military. Wait, you left off the part where the 30-something-year-old European soldier falls in love with Mulan. That's the movie I loved and watched and loved, yes. To coincide with the upcoming Disney film, McDonald's released a new limited time condiment, Szechuan teriyaki dipping sauce. So is it literally just teriyaki sauce? I mean, I've never tried it, but I don't really care about it either. I apparently didn't care about when I was a little kid, so why should I care about now? And it came with one of the 8 Mulan toys. Oh boy. Then you scroll down and then it's Rick and Morty. Yeah, so I don't even watch Rick and Morty. Why is that a thing? So apparently Rick had a dream that he went to go to McDonald's and he had Szechuan sauce for the one last time. That just sparked everyone else to really want Szechuan sauce. So you're telling me that Mulan sparked this? How could something so amazing spark something like this? This guy just ignores him. He's like, just another customer. I feel so sorry for those workers because I've worked at fast food. I have worked at fast food and it sucks so bad. I don't know what it is about you being behind a counter, but people literally treat you like you are dirt. You are lower than dirt, okay? And for some reason, there's just this some kind of disconnection between like you being an actual human being and like, and the customer. What the customer thinks about you. Like for some reason, they just don't see you as a human being. You're wearing a uniform, you're working, trying to earn a living, and all of a sudden people just think you're a piece of crap. I don't understand how that happens. No matter what we're doing, we're all humans here. It doesn't make any sense. They literally wouldn't treat you like that if you were just like another customer ordering more food. Like they wouldn't treat you like that, but for some reason, they feel entitled when you're on the other side of the counter. It just doesn't make any sense. Obviously, this man is just trying to give views, okay? I know that. Obviously, there's no way this guy's that crazy. So what have we learned today? In order for them to make the perfect Mulan movie, they have to all be Chinese. They've already got Mulan, so that's good. Mike Chang, okay, someone else has to agree with me on this one, okay? Leave a like if you agree. Mike Chang's gotta be General Shang. Eddie Murphy's gotta be in it. And also, Szechuan sauce has to be mentioned somewhere, okay? And there's gotta be an emphasis on the S when you zoom in. Or that zooms in when you have that. You guys get what I'm saying. Combine all this together and I will absolutely love it, okay? And I will throw my money at the movie. So guys, tell me what you think down below. I'd really like to know what you think of the new Mulan movie. Do you agree with the characters? What characters would you like to see? I would like to know. This is a really weird video for me to do, especially for all my subscribers. But if you haven't subscribed, then consider doing that if you enjoyed this video, okay? And also, if you haven't seen Mulan, you better go watch it. Seriously, it's such an amazing movie. Today's scrub of the day goes to Ermina12356. Every day, every night, I'm seeing Bijuu Mike. I can't leave without it. I can't stay without it. I need to see him playing every day like a pro, the Yandere simulator that none knows how much I love. That was awesome. That was the best rap I've ever heard. Thank you so much, Ermina. That is the most sweetest, coolest, possibly creepiest comment I've ever gotten, but I don't really know. I'm sure it's a joke. I'm just joking. Anyway, guys, if you want to be scrub of the day, be sure to leave a like on this video and also leave comments down below. I seriously want to hear your thoughts on the new Mulan movie. Are you excited for it? I want to know. I'm Bijuu Mike, and I'll see you scrubs in the next video. Bye, guys.